You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. It is time to hang out on The Experience with me and JD. We're going to have a lot of fun today. It is super humid here, so if you were super humid where you are, man. It is. I went in and dug around in my warehouse today, so if I look like all verklempt, it is because I probably am. I have got tons of stuff on the board. I will tell you that almost nothing behind each of these sections is related to any of the other things in those sections, except for they're all, I try to put all the Marvel together and DC together and all that kind of stuff. So that part will be correct. But it's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. We're going to go move really fast so I can try to make it through all of this stuff today. So I'll see you in just a second.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
All right, here we go. We're going to go really fast. Preston, I'm so sorry. I forgot to send you your invoice this week, though. Where's the lieutenant that thought he was into the war comics? I don't know. Find the lieutenant. Someone tag him. Hey, Lyle the crocodile. How are you doing today? Is there anywhere anyone wants to go specifically? Otherwise, we're just going to like jump around. I know one place where somebody wants to go. So we're going to do this big pile. We're going to do this big pile. And you'll see just how crazy they are. All right. First thing in this pile. This is Deadpool number 6, which is the first appearance of the Kill Puddle. I know you guys are thinking to yourself, what is the Kill Puddle? You're going to have to get this book and find out. I'm sure he appears in the new movie. Why not? That one's $10. Someone likes Deadpool. I've got Thor number 1. This is the second printing for only the cover prices. Can't think of anybody. This is the Marvel 2-in-1 number 8, The Thing and the Human Torch, which is a really fun backwards homage to American Gothic, because there they are looking the other way. They've destroyed their house by running the Fantastic Car into it. That one is $5. New Avengers number 9. This is the Infinity tie-in, which was the Hickman universe stuff. This is the first appearance of the Black Order, and it is 10. I love the Black Order. You're sure more people like Deadpool than do Guy Gardner. You're probably right about that. I don't know why Guy gets all the hate. He just does. How about New Avengers number 8, which is the cameo of the Black Order for 10. New Avengers of Old Christine coming to CBS this fall. I wonder, would that work? That would be a good show. I've got Wonder Woman number 49. This is the B cover, which I think is Frizzen. And that's just cover price, which amounts to 3 doll hairs. There you go. All the lanterns have got their favorite, right? Everyone loves all the lanterns. Otherwise, they wouldn't have so many cool ones. All right. But the Century number 1 for cover price. I love it when people leave their receipts in the back of them. You can see exactly how much they paid for it. Thanos number 1. The Starlin run. Hold on to your butts. Cover price, $3. Death of the Inhumans. This is number 1. It is a 1 in 10 variant, which I love because it's the first appearance of Vox, and it's also the design variant for Fox. So that one is $6. Where's Bueller and Rex? That's comics and collectibles. That's an awesome show. Hi, I'm Miss Jen. How are you doing? Welcome in, Robbie. Doctor Strange, Darnation #1. This one is cover price. It's the B cover. Fun fact, I asked Marvel to make a variant cover of this series that all of the issues they made with a Tarnation variant where it had the word tar here. Because I told them that maybe people didn't want to have the word damnation on their, racks. And they said, okay, which I thought was awesome. It made me laugh. That's on Bueller's channel. Yes. Go hang out with Bueller if you like the Bueller. Otherwise, if you like to buy things, I got them. This is X-Men Gold #30. It's the J. Scott Campbell classified variant for just $5. And it's still in its poly bag. I also have the Doctor Strange Darnation #2. This is the Smallwood variant. And that one's $25. That one's really hard to find. Mostly because I don't know if you guys know this, but #2s don't get a lot of orders because no one really knows that usually people are ordering them before #1 kind of releases. So it's kind of difficult to know if you want to order 25 of #2. So there's not a lot of 1 in 25 #2s out there. This one's Doctor Strange Darnation #3. This is the connecting cover variant. That one is $20. #4, this is the Ron Lim variant, and that one is just cover price. What? I don't have this in a bag and board. Hold, please. I have failed the city. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that sound. All right, I've got Venom #150 for cover price. Between Darnation and Vegan, I'm so confused. Yep. Well, the Darnation stuff is kind of just me, right? I'm the one that usually makes up new words for things that are potty words on books. Vegemation. Is that like it was a Lucy reference? Because wasn't it like some kind of weird Vegemite, some kind of commercial she was supposed to be doing? All right, this is What If Conan the Barbarian Walked the Earth Today. This is #13. As a little is, but that one is just $8. What would happen if you walked the earth today? Mighty Thor #705. This one is $8. This is if you like the Jane Foster storyline, this is what you're after. Anyone having crazy weather today? Literally, the weatherman said today, we think you might have tornadoes and hail, or maybe you won't have anything. We're not sure yet. Things could happen. What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? Is just 10. This was put in its bag and board upside down. Fun. What if the Watcher saved the universe? This one is $4. Today it's hotter. Oh, hotter on the weekend. Okay, so 75. Okay, that's not too bad. Today it was 90 with 95% humidity. What if Magneto took over the United States? That one is $5. Sunny. Preston says sunny all day, but T-storm roared through about 30 miles to the south. Was it a dangerous one, or is it just kind of like a normal storm, Preston? What if Steve Rogers had refused to give up being Captain America? I guess this is when U.S. Agent came. This one is 3. And then I have got Venom Lethal Protector number 4. It's the first appearance of Scream, and it's just $6 because it has a little bit of dirty on the cover. All right. Is there anywhere anyone wants to go on the board? Anyone have a favorite spot? Well, are you used to having like still kind of leaning into maybe a little more, one more snow before the end of the season? I'm going to do this in 2 parts. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to put all these in here. I'm doing them one section at a time. Anyone have somewhere they want to be? Someone coming for like something they saw before. Ah, did you hear me crack my finger? Ouchie. All right, no one says. Why not go for Daredevil? Perfect. I'm going to put this over here then. Daredevil time. Okay. I also have some runs here in front of my spot. All right. These are all weirdly low grade Daredevil. You don't get low grade very often, but I figure someone might want to put it in their collection just so they have it. This is Daredevil 148 for just $5. Number 181 is 10. These are pretty iconically famous covers. If they were in better condition, they would be much more expensive. Number 183 is 10. I have this sticky here because there's some sticky on the cover, on the plastic, that I don't want to get stuck to the comic in front of it. They have in Mylars. It's minus 22 where you used to work. No. Lyle, that's insane. And another low-grade copy. This one is number 184, and that one's just $2. It's got a little chunk missing. All right, this one is more mid-grade-ish. Just some spine text present. Daredevil number 190 is a double-sized issue, and that one's just $3. It's weirdly in a Mylar. This one's much better shape. Just a few little ticks. This is number 191, also just for $3. Ooh, I've got Dark Hawk starring Spider-Man number 2. That one is just $3. If you're collecting every single possibility for Spider-Man. Oh, 50. Oh, I thought it was like minus 22. Oh, it's balmy weather. I've got a little run. It's a running time. I have got this run of Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde. It's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 for just $10. For great read. It's kind of a cool, like, buddy one. Then I also have another really good. This is the Bendis series of Guardians of the Galaxy. This one has 0.1 to number 5, and it's only 15. It's a really great read, this one. All right, that was the surprises that were in there. Marvel's attempt at the odd couple. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right to me. All right, let's do this crazy one that I just picked up. All right, I have some other Century number 1s in here somewhere, but this is the one that was listed as being first. So this one is the Century number 1. It's the Marvel Knights run. It's the first Century and Void. This one's $150. British Columbia. Well, that makes sense. You nice cold weather. All right, I got some She-Hulks. Grr. This is Sensational She-Hulk number 9. It is $5 and it's considered a bondage cover because she's in bondage. Sensational number 10. This is the first Pseudo Man, and that one is 10. Yep. I'm sure loves there too. Sensational She-Hulk number 38. This is Moonlight Music and Machismo. That one is 7. I really hope that they give us another season of She-Hulk. I really loved it. It was so good. Warlock and the Infinity Watch. This is an Infinity Crusade crossover with, it has the Mole Man in it. That one is just 3. Warlock and the Infinity Watch. Number 21 is Drax the Destroyer versus the Mighty Thor. That one is just 3. All right, here we go. Incredible Hulk. Number 235. I don't have any price on this at all. What have I done? There's no price on it. It does have a little bit of staining on this corner over here. I'm just going to put 3 on it because I didn't put a price on it. Just making it up. Uh-oh. Alarm, alarm. That one got separated from its friends. Love to live somewhere that remote. Except for I'd like to also be less than 5-minute drive from McDonald's at all times. I agree. I'm either a McDonald's or a Taco Bell for me. All right, this is a low-grade copy, but it is a great book. This is House of Secrets, number 102, and that is just $3. Good old horror. You guys excited for the new EC line? I talked to Oni today. Another little run here. It is Nightcrawler 1 through 4 for 15. Or Nightcrawler's a pirate. Arg. And this one I like because we know that Hercules is coming. They've actually shown him to us in Thor Love and Thunder. So here is Hercules 1 through 4 for the low, low price of just $10. All right, let's see if anyone wants some DC. Okay. How about Batman Who Laughs, number 1. The only character to make it out of the Black Label stuff and into the main universe. That one is just 6. Really beautiful copy. You should try just north of Oklahoma City then. Feels remote, but Mickey D's is about a mile away. We're Edmond. How about Batman Dark Knight number 23.4, Joker's Daughter. It's a creepy cover. That one is just cover price, which is 3. Legends number 3 is the first new Suicide Squad. That one is 5. Where do you pay $9.75 for a gallon of gas? That sounds like if you're in Alaska or something. East of Edmond. Ooh. My brother lives in Piedmont. He's a teacher there. How about Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark? This is the Witching Hour number 1 variant. It's just so creepy. I can't even. So creepy. or Justice League Dark number 5B. It's a good team shot. All right, if you collect Adam Hughes covers, you might not know this one is one. This one is Just Imagine Stan Lee's Batman. Adam Hughes cover, that one is 10. Yeah, they've got way more storms there. Matter of fact, yesterday, they were kind of like hanging out, waiting to see if they needed to go to the storm shelter. They said that came within a mile of the house sometime this week. Detective Comics 992. That one is the B cover, and that one is cover price. Looks like Zolato's autograph, but I'm not sure. Deathstroke 33 variant for cover price. Creepy looking Robin. Wonder Woman 46 B cover. That is, I believe, Frizzen for cover price. Batman Gotham Knights. This one's got such a great Ivy cover. This one is number 15, and it is just $5. Look at that. Here's a steal for you. How about Dark Days, the casting? Prelude to Metal. That one's just cover price, which is $5. It's true, JD. That is exactly how it works. This is a really cool DC 80-page giant that they put out called Cursed Comics Cavalcade. Has Swamp Thing, Guy Gardner, and Zatanna in it. This one is 10. Gas below $3 a gallon. I remember when I was going to school there that I think it was like really low for gas when I was in college. Oh, this one's autographed. You should grab this one until I get it fixed. This one is Batman number 10, part of the I Am Suicide run. This one is signed by Tom King. And I just had $4 on it. I just didn't see it because although it looks like really obvious to you guys on the screen, in person, it just goes straight into there. You can't really see it. What the? There's another one autographed. Oh. This one is signed by Jason Fabok. This is Detective Comics number 19. I'll also honor the cover price for that, even though it's autographed. If you see those again, they will be repriced. Oh, it's time for a break. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let's take our break, and when we come back, we'll finish up.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. and sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
That's the first time I've seen that one. That one's funny. I like the Dr. Manhattan. All right, let's keep going. If you guys see something on the board you want me to jump to, let me know, and I will. Otherwise, I'm going to go as fast as I can. It looks like I'm not able to come close to finishing this board. Anything I don't, though, I'll put on our Saturday night show. Although Saturday night, I'm also going to be doing an entire show dedicated to like Lady Death, Vampirilla, and all the related characters, Purgatory, and all that stuff. We had a collection come in with tons of goodies in it. So that'll be Saturday. Batman number 52. Batman versus Bruce Wayne. It'll be self-explanatory if you read it. That one is cover price. Batman 52B is also cover. Deathstroke 34 is a B cover, but it still has Batman on it. Cover price. If your skin were blue, I'd look more like Papa Smurf than Dr. Manhattan. Not very many people look like Dr. Manhattan. I think he's like, I don't know if he looked like that pre-changing over to being godlike, but I'm pretty sure being a godlike being, he can make himself look like he wants to. How about Knight and Squire number 1? This one is a cool book from 2010. That one is cover price, which is just $3. Ooh, gorgeous Mark Brooks cover. This is Justice League number 1, Mark Brooks cover. That one is $12. Oh, there's still notes on the back of this collection. 50? Question mark? No, not 50. How about Flash number 56, the Panosian foil cover, and that one's also cover price. Or Harley Quinn number 31, part of the Vote Harley storyline, also at cover price for y'all today. I'm just going to come straight down this side. Preston, was there something you were wanting specifically today? No big deal if you just want to watch. I just didn't want to have you come and then be like, I skipped the thing you wanted to see. Didn't want to do that. All right, here's some more Marvel goodies. This is a cool Greg Land cover. I like how he's used light in this image. This is Nightcrawler number 1 in his own series. This one is $5. It's all good. Looking is good. How about the Inhumans Special Edition number 1, presented by Nerd Block? That one is cover price. I love Black Bolt. Mr. and Mrs., the cutest little romance ever. This is number 1, the Ramos 1 in 25 variant for $20. Uh-oh, Cosmic Ghost Rider is being eaten by a giant cosmic shark. Here is number 2 of the Donny Cates run. That is just cover price too. Death of the Inhumans, number 2. Look at this killer Car Andrews cover featuring Vox. That is cover. Listening while cooking. Here's some keywords. What keywords do you want, Justin? Mama's got to pay bills. Okay, this is probably number 3. Oh, this is the Young Guns variant for Death of Inhumans, number 2. The Chichetto cover, and that is cover price. I feel like the Jaws theme should be playing with that Ghost Rider cover. Yep, I think so. That would be perfect. All right. I have got the Mike Mignola variant edition of Annihilators, number 1. That one is 20. I also have number 2 variant, and that one's cover price. This one's got Rocket, Art Germ, Iron Man, and runs. Okay. I'll do these runs right here after I'm done with this little pile. I don't know if there's Art Germ in here. I don't remember seeing any. And I'm sure there's got to be Iron Man somewhere in it. The Century number 5. This is a cover for cover price. I made at the store, Justin, I made a Art Germ like box because we're getting ready for our pre-Palooza sale. So I'm pulling all of our variants and trying to put them together because I realize that people have started coming in and asking for, do you have a location for Scotty Young, Art Germ, Jen Bartel, those kinds of things. So I'm trying to make sections so people can hunt that way if they want. How about Dead Man Logan number 1? Cover price. Your wallet. Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to make it bad. Black Panther versus Deadpool, number 2. Avengers disassemble him. And this says this totally happens in this issue, by the way. That one's just cover price, the A cover. And then I have the B cover, which says, you haven't won yet. I've still got a few tricks up my... Wait, you've got a dinosaur? Man. That one's also cover price for the B cover. Fun fact, this Infinity Warps Soldier Supreme number 1, where it has him with like a full-on mustache. There was a poster they sent us out as an advanced poster that had no mustache. So they changed their mind somewhere here. So that's cover. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, right? It's like having room to put the box is sometimes difficult. But we're doing this at least temporarily. And here's the B cover for that series, and that is also cover price. I've got Hunt for Wolverine, the Claws of a Killer number 4 variant for cover. You guys ever want to do a show where you're like, please, I just want to do all... Well, I can't do a Scotty show because I don't have enough stuff for a Scotty show, but I was going to go through the warehouse today and pull out as many variants as I could, but it was so hot. I just spent an hour in there, and then I said I should leave before they find me as a big puddle mess. Wolverine Origins, number 22. It's got a cool Deadpool on the cover here for cover price. Number 21 of the same series is cover price also. Really pretty covers. And then I have got Weapon X, number 12, variant edition. It's the 1 in 25 Sorrentino variant. It's part of a new storyline called Nuclear War. And that one is just $6, weirdly, for this 1 in 25. Nuclear War. All right. Unless someone's here for war books, I'm going to skip those. Let's do the runs real fast. So these are the runs I brought for the show today. I have got the run that runs through Amazing Spider-Man 666 to 673. It is the Spider Island storyline. That one's 65. I'll show you the covers that are part of it. There's that one. There's part 1. So that first one was a prelude. That's part 1. Part 2. Part 3. We almost never have all of these together. Part 4. Part 5. There's 6. And there is the epilogue. Rather than just a single artist, why not go for a group of artists? Say, Scotty. Yeah, we can do that. We could do like a For the Love of the Art show. I'm happy to do that. All right, I have got Spider-Man 2099. It is the run of 1 through 6. And that one's just $20. I've made it so cheap. I think the cover of the one book there on the front is worth maybe $15 on its own, a little bit more. That one's The Steal of the Night. Big 2! How are you doing? All right, here's a really great run. This is Heroes for Hire. This is the 1997 run. And that one is a 1 through 10 for just $30. So that makes it $3 a piece for that great run. I also have, not as part of these, but I just worked on them today, and I'm happy to bring them over if you really want them. I also have some Usagi Yojimbo runs. But I was working on those because we've got him coming to our local con. So this one is The Century 1 through 8. Number 1 is the variant cover, and that is $25. So those are my prepped runs for today. I think there's some other little runs in the pile. All right, Make 2, is there anything you want to see off the board? We've only really done this little section right here and this one. I'm happy to go anywhere you like. I do have book 1 of Batman Darned. This is the B cover, not the A cover, but this is the one that has the Bada Wang in it. And that one's $40. Really tried to get DC to reprint the original, but they just won't. You want to see some Sakai books after that con? What year is the Century series? Let's see here. You have to go into the inside, I think. It would be nice if they just like standardized that they would always put the year on the outside of a comic, and they would always put the variant cover artist just in that little block that's at the bottom. It would be so nice. Oh, of course you're not on the first page. The 2005 series. 2005. Anybody? Let's look at what the weird stuff is in here, because I actually decided on a price for something I think a lot of people have been waiting on. All right, this is an exceptionally rare item. This is Simone Bianchi's sketchbook for San Diego Comic-Con 2018. It's an exclusive edition. It is a numbered edition. It is number 33 out of 700. There is an autograph inside. It has like a line for the autograph, and I just have it for 100. Featuring Spooderman. All right, you guys remember this one that I was like, I don't know what it is? Here's what I figured out. All of the books that came out during this week, they had this as the back cover, and then the front cover was like a regular cover. It was usually a variant cover, usually a ratio variant cover. This one, they accidentally put this on the front, and the back is just an ad. So it is an absolutely rare variant. They couldn't find any other errors like this. This is me talking directly to Marvel themselves. And that one I put $100 on because there's just not another one on the planet as far as I can tell. It is a beautiful spooter. It is a beautiful spooter. And that Batman signed by Tom King. I'll find it somewhere around here. Hold, please. Oh, where was it? It was this pile, right? There is the Tom King for $4. Silly me. Silly me. If anyone wants to call a specific spot, let me know. Although I know that now that Bree is here, it's going to get real fun. We've been talking about all kinds of fun stuff. The weather and other things. How about Spider-Man number 16? That is $4. I've got Amazing Spider-Man number 201. This is a lower grade copy because it's got some weird staining on it. So it's just $8. Amazing Spider-Man number 202. This one's a really beautiful copy for $15. Says, one for those long gone. I've got Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 18. Scorpion Takes a Bride, but it's J. Jonah Jameson's. What? That one is $5. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Mighty Thor. This one's got a small saying at the very bottom. That one is $3. Deadly Foes of Spider-Man. This is the complete 1 through 4 series for just $5. And I have got the Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord, the entire series of 1 through 4 for just $20. Ta-da. All right, where do we want to go next, y'all? I got tons of everything. I got some Batman and other DC, Batman and other DC. These are older books. We've been through the Daredevil. These are all older books. Anyone have any wish lists? You know, do the Batman Adventures pile? Let's do it. Okay. This is Batman Adventures Annual, number 1. It's the first appearance of Roxy Rocket, and it is $25. Despite the fact that someone else has it marked for $40 on here. Nope. Harley Quinn and Power Girl. This is number 11, just cover price. Dark Days, the casting for cover price. Adventures of Superman 500, a sealed copy for just $3. I have got Superman number 47. This is a Harley's Little Black Book variant, and it is $4. Adventures of the Super Sons number 4. Step inside if you dare. Cover price. Catwoman number 5. Art Germ variant for $4. Catwoman number 5, the main cover for cover price. Love this cover so much. This is Mr. Miracle number 12. It is the B cover. And it was such a great Tom King book, but this one is the one that everyone likes. It just says Dark Side is. Is it a Justin keyword? It is a Justin keyword. I bet she has that one though. Hawkman number 6, side by side with the Atom for cover price. We've already had one of these books up. I just had multiple copies of that one. Cannot remember the cover artist for this one. This is Batgirl 29, and it's really cool. That one's cover price. Took you forever. Oh, just Marvel Art Journal. Okay, well. Awesome read. This is Leviathan #1. This is the B cover for cover price. Otherwise, you'd be broke. Then I have DC Comics Bombshells. I've got #1 for $5, #2 for $5, and #3 for $5. There's 1. Boop. 2. And 3. And that's the end of that DC pile. Let's look at the other DC pile. All right. Batman #358. It is the second appearance of Killer Croc, but the first cover appearance, and that one is $40. Do you have Space Cadets t-shirt ideas lined up? We already have t-shirts at the store. If you want a t-shirt, let me know. I've got one that's like, it says Space Cadets the t-shirt, just exactly like the Spaceballs logo. Old Lady Harley #1. That is the blank back behind there. You just can't see it. That one is $5. I like it when they put the white over so it doesn't get dirty. This is also Brian Michael Bendis's Pearl #1 blank cover for $5. The Alien Alliance book #1. That one is $3. Despite the fact it says 20 on it. I don't know why it would say that. Okay, Wonder Woman #292. That one is $5. I actually don't know if we have any of our shirts listed because the sizes tend to sell out. So if you're interested, I'll take pictures when I'm at the store this next week. Dead Man #1 is $3. Another Adam Hughes, Superman #2. Adam Hughes cover for cover price. Jim Lee cover in Batman Black and White #1 for just $5. Another cool blank, Superman #1 blank for $5. I feel like we've had one of these recently, but here you go. There's another chance. This is Joker Last Laugh #1. Nice Bullen cover. This one is $6. Ooh, here's another one of those runs it's hiding in here. The Final Night 1 through 4 for just $5. For some reason, those are in most every collection that we get. Must have been a popular book that everyone grabbed up. Let's see what's in this indies pile here. Got some indies, y'all. Okay. Batman Black and White. Lieutenant. Hey, Lieutenant, I've got a bunch of war books. Do you like war books? There's one person on the stream believes that it's true. Oh, Black and White. I know it's right here somewhere. That's 1 through 5. That's a blank. That's Adam Hughes. Oh, goodness gracious. Sakes alive. No, okay. All right, the Black and White gets called by Lieutenant. Cool. All right, I got Rick and Morty present Pickle Rick. Oh, is that a number? Hold on. It doesn't have a number on it. Cover price. Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons #1 for cover price. Rick and Morty presents Pickle Rick. Jar of Pickles cover for cover price. I've got God Country. Sorry, #6. This is the first print as far as I can tell. That one is 6. Good time to collect God Countries when you see God Country. God Country #6. This one is the B variant, I think. That one is 5. Another Rick and Morty hiding over here. Rick and Morty #38. He's a vampire. Cover price. Dark Horse presents #34 featuring aliens. That one is 3. Gummit Morty. I got this all mixed up. Rick and Morty #40, which rhymes for cover price. Rick and Morty 41 for cover price. Bloodshot Rising Spirit #1 blank for cover price. Rick and Morty #41B for cover price. And then, this is Die #1. This one's the one with no speech bubbles for cover price. There were many, many variants for that book. All right, can I make it through another pile? Let's try. Go through this crazy one. I can't remember what I put in it, so there. I have got Barack Panther, the silver screen variant. That one is 20. I have got Redneck #12. This is the variant cover. Very much homage-y. That's cover price. I got Pit #1 for $3. Always such a great grin. I've got The Walking Dead #2. This is when they did all the reissues. This is Chris Samney cover, and that one is 4. Got Bloodshot Rising Spirit #1, David Mack cover for cover price. And cover A for cover price. Love Bloodshot. Can't wait for a second movie. I've got Vampironica #1 for First Blood. That one's 10. She's got a little bit of stuff on her chin. I forgot this one. Something Sodomy Baby 2. This is definitely an adult book. It is by Eric Powell. And that one is 5. Got Star Wars Adventures, Tales from Vader's Castle, #1 cover A for 5. And #2 cover A for cover price. Got the 15th anniversary Walking Dead #1 for 5. Ooh, here's the Leviathan #1A cover for cover. This was a crazy series. Oh, that's a special cover. I might have to look that up. Man Eaters. Basically, the premise was that whenever women got to the age of womanhood and started their first womanly time, they would instead become feral And so you had to turn in your family members that became of age because they would kill you if you did not. And so this is all about one girl who really does not want to turn herself in and wants to try to live despite the fact she's a danger to her family. It's neat because all the ads in here look like they're from this universe, which is really cool. So that's Man-Eaters #1. That was a variant cover of it. That's cover price. I've got Comics Greatest World Special Limited Edition for $5. So pretty. I got one more minute. If you guys want to make offers on things, now's the time. And week #1, this is the first appearance of X for cover price. East of West #1. Good Hickman series. That is $5. My last item for offer today. This is Scarface, Devil in Disguise 1 through 4, the complete series for $20. Thanks y'all for hanging out with me. Super glad you guys came and got to hang out together. Stick around. Geek Chat's coming up. You're gonna Melon Mog got a great show tonight, so enjoy all of that fun too. I will see you guys next time. Bye y'all.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.